In the early 7th century, two great empires faced each other. The Byzantine Empire ruled the eastern Mediterranean. The Sasanian Empire dominated Persia and beyond. For centuries, they had been rivals. But in 602, everything changed.
A revolt shook Constantinople.
Emperor Maurice was overthrown. A soldier seized power. The empire fell into instability. Its borders weakened. In Persia, a king watched closely. The ruler saw opportunity. But his true goal was conquest.
War began.
Persian armies crossed the frontier. Byzantine defenses collapsed quickly. Cities fell with little resistance. The eastern provinces were exposed. The empire began to unravel. Persian forces moved into Mesopotamia. Strongholds were captured one by one.
Byzantine armies could not regroup. Command was disorganized! Morale was low.
Soon, Syria was invaded. Major cities fell rapidly. The city was taken. The road to the south was open. The Persians advanced further. In 614, Jerusalem fell. The city was devastated. Religious relics were taken. Among them, the true cross.
Shock spread across the empire.
Persian victories continued. Egypt was invaded soon after. The breadbasket of Byzantium was lost.
Grain supplies were cut off.
The empire began to starve.
Persian forces reached deep into Anatolia. Even Constantinople felt threatened. The empire was near collapse. Many believed it would fall. But a new leader emerged. The new leader took the throne. He inherited a broken empire. The treasury was nearly empty. Armies had been destroyed. Enemies surrounded him. Many urged surrender. But the leader refused. He chose to fight and to change the strategy. Not offense, but he reorganized the army. He gathered new forces. He inspired his soldiers. And prepared for a bold campaign. A campaign into enemy territory. In 622, he marched east. Not to defend, but to strike. His plan was unconventional. He would move quickly. And avoid large battles. Heraclius advanced into Persian lands. He attacked supply lines. He avoided strong defenses. His army moved rapidly. Striking without warning. The forces struggled to respond.
Their forces were spread out.
Coordination became difficult.
Pressure increased on their empire.
The tide slowly began to shift. Heraclius formed alliances.
steppe warriors joined his campaign.
New fronts opened against Persia.
The war expanded further.
Persia faced growing threats. Years of conflict drained both sides. Cities were destroyed. Populations displaced.
Resources exhausted. But the war continued. In the final years, the leader launched his campaign.
He marched toward the Persian heartland.
The goal was decisive victory. The armies met near Nineveh. The final battle began. Fog covered the battlefield.
Visibility was limited.
Heraclius used it to his advantage. He drew the enemy forward. Then attacked suddenly. The fighting was intense.
Both sides suffered heavy losses.
The leader stood at the front.
The Persian general was killed.
The army broke!
Defeat shattered the Sasanian Empire. Internal revolt spread quickly.
The ruler lost control. He was removed from power. And his reign ended.
Persia descended into chaos. Peace was soon negotiated. Lost territories were returned. The sacred relic was restored.
Byzantium had survived.
But both empires were exhausted. And a new force was rising.